right, I'm going to demonstrate a posterior lunge, and we're going to be using a Swiss ball for proprioceptive feedback to fire the lateral glute muscles so that we keep the knee nice and aligned over the foot. So what we're going to do is, against a wall would be ideal, but what you're going to do is just have your outside knee against this ball. When you start, you should have a little bit of pressure on that ball, and your knee is directly over the foot. What some people might start off with is pressing their whole body into the ball. That's not what we're looking for. We're looking for, and this gives you a good perception, because if I'm just putting a little activation in there, you won't see that box tip as much. But what you're going to do is you're going to keep pressure into that ball with activating the lateral glutes. So you just want to do a small press out with that knee. You can see that I'm just pressing that knee against the ball. And I'm actually going to bring my foot in just, there we go. So it's nice and aligned to start with. And then I'm just going to lunge back and come back forward. Lunge, come back forward. Okay? I'm really trying not to just sway my body to that side. I want a nice straight lunge back, keeping pressure on that ball. Lunge back, keeping pressure on that ball. Okay? Try to keep the torso upright and keep pressure on that ball. You can see that ball will start to slip if you don't do it correctly. And you're just doing that. And if you're doing it correctly, you're going to start to feel a slight activation in that lateral glute. It might feel weird at first. A wall will give you a lot more freedom to kind of put that ball a little higher and let it move along the wall. But the most important thing is that you're pressing into that ball so that the glutes are helping with that posterior lunge, okay? So you're just really feeling those glutes taking some of the load, and you're not all quad dominated. Also, it makes you hip hinge a little bit more, which is what is going to help activate the glutes. And then, again, just keeping that knee alignment. So that is a posterior lunge with a Swiss ball for feedback. Hope that's helpful, and if you have any questions, feel free to message me.